Back here with Chris Broussard, talking Lakers. So a column in USA Today suggested Anthony Davis be wary about joining LeBron with the way the Lakers have been playing. If the Lakers miss the playoffs, which they most likely will, it'll be their 6th straight year out of the postseason, and their first with the best player in the league, arguably. Chris, should AD and other stars be worried about coming to LA now?
Look, I don't think they're going to get any of the free agents. They may get the Anthony Davis trade done. Maybe a free agent could be Jimmy Butler, but I don't think the top 4 guys, Clay, Kawhi, KD, Kyrie, I don't think they're getting any of those guys.
Why?
I think those guys want to do their own thing.
Nothing to do with LeBron. They just want to do their own thing.
Well, the fact that LeBron's there means it's right. But that said, I'm going to give 3 reasons why I actually think it is probably a good time to join LeBron. It could be a good time. Number 1, when you join LeBron, historically, it's always about LeBron. If you win, it's LeBron won a championship. If you lose, the supporting cast, including some of the stars, that last year in Miami, D. Wade's not healthy, Bosh is not the same, Kevin Love in Cleveland's not the same. You get blamed. Now, this season has gone so poorly with LeBron that if Kevin Durant went there, he'd be viewed as a savior. Like, you know what I mean? It wouldn't be just, LeBron.
Narrative around
right.
It.
Now it would be like KD and LeBron, or KD came there and kind of saved him. LeBron would still get his pub, but that's different. So you wouldn't be the second guy in the narrative. You would be an actual guy that was
a co-star.
Yeah, a co-star
instead of a supporting actor.
Exactly. Good way to put it. Secondly, LeBron is going to be the man for what? 1 or 2 more years? If Anthony Davis or whoever goes there, you can look at it like, look, I can go there. LeBron will be the guy the next couple of years. Maybe we can win a ring. And then I'm going to become the man.
Of course.
LeBron will still be good enough as a second guy. On the Lakers, right? Not on Oklahoma City or Utah, on the Lakers. And so LeBron will still be good enough to be your second guy and maybe help you compete or win championships. Thirdly, I have it written down, LeBron, his strength, I think, throughout his career, it's been a strength and it's been a weakness. He does everything. So we talked about the LeBron system. He doesn't really fit into a system. He becomes the system because he can do everything.
Yeah, he has a high basketball skill level at almost everything.
Yeah, he might be the point guard, 1 possession, and posting up on the next and on the wing on the third, which I think is great for role players because he does it all and creates for them. But for a talented all-star teammates, it can be tough because you don't know from, possession to possession what your role may be. As his athleticism declines a little bit, I actually think, I don't know if he'll make the mental adjustment to that, but I think it'd be smart of LeBron if he did choose one thing that enabled him to fit more into a system. Like if he said, I'm just the point guard now,
and I think
and I'm
that's
average
what
23 and 12.
I think that is what the next phase, not starting next
reinvention.
Year, but when you're talking about if they get a star, by the time that star has surpassed LeBron, I think LeBron, it's not he's going to be some small ball 5. I think he's going to be playing point guard. I think he's going to be orchestrating from the top.
Or if he did, I agree, he could do that. Or he could go be just a regular small forward or power forward and still average 27 a game and 9 or 10 rebounds and post guys up.
But rich man's Karl Malone.
A role, and I think that'd be easier for talented players to fit around him. So I think those are good reasons. I don't think anybody will join him, but
I don't like LeBron continuing to play the point because he's not going to get more athletic, as you mentioned. So on the defensive side, what's he going to do there?
That's where the struggle would be.
Okay, it's going to be a struggle. But I like the mix of being a point forward where he can still be a playmaker. But I like for him to get back to the Miami days of getting into the post because I know that's something he can do for 3 to 5 more years. He can't play point guard. He can't get up and down on the West Coast with those point guards for the next 3 to 5 seasons, even though that's a part of his skill set. You have to set the offense up to allow other people to be able to bring the ball up the court, and also for younger guys to be able to defend guys like that and chase them around all those picks and everything. You can't expect that overall athleticism to continue. So for me, it would be to balance it with post play the way he did in Miami with Pat Riley. I think that would be better off, better served moving forward than just trying to be more of a distributor the way that what we've seen.
When I talk about LeBron later in his career going almost exclusively to the point guard position, I'm thinking in the role of Jason Kidd with the Mavericks, where he was a three-point shooter and passer, and he wasn't guarding the other team's best guard. They would hide him defensively.
He'd be much better than that.
Of course. No. Absolutely a better version of that. But my point is, Kidd they didn't think could chase around Chris Paul and Steph Curry either. But forget the position part aside. To Jenna's question, has this disaster over the last month hurt their ability to get a co-star for LeBron? It's certainly hurt their ability to get a free agent, I think. In an odd way, I think it has clearly helped their ability to trade for Anthony Davis. Brandon Ingram is playing the best basketball of his life, and the Lakers now have a lottery pick. Like, those things are reality. Like, Anthony Davis, I can tell you unequivocally, Anthony Davis hasn't had any, at least public conversations, or even with people around him. You know what? I think I'm going to cross the Lakers off my list. Oh, that has not happened.
Not at all.
And Anthony Davis, it's a trade. It's about which team can present the best offer to the Pelicans. And now that the Lakers, their pick is going to be a lottery pick, and Brandon Ingram is finally showing what his actual upper potential is, at the same time as Jason Tatum kind of going in the other direction, all of that has helped the Lakers in their ability to trade for Anthony Davis. I think it's hurt their ability to sign Kawhi Leonard.
Well, I think their overall struggle, and because I would beware of the Clippers. And the reason why I'm going to beware of the Clippers is because of two things. People haven't mentioned Jerry West. But Jerry West, man, despises the Lakers and despises the people in the front office at the Lakers. I'm not going to mention the names, but Jerry does not like them. And his ability to be able to run the Clippers and Doc Rivers to be able to attract free agents, that's what I would be more worried about, because they don't pull off the trade for Anthony Davis. The Clippers are dangerous. And I wouldn't be surprised if even Kevin Durant, if he looked at going to the Clippers.
The dream scenario for the Clippers is Kawhi and KD. And I was told yesterday by a good source, we all know Kyrie and KD are considering the Knicks, right? But I was told that they have some apprehensions about New York. Why? Because of the media.
Yeah,
which makes all the sense in the world from what we've seen.
Them two together?
That could benefit the Clippers because L.A. is obviously a great city.
No, all you have to do is ask the media very nicely. Please take it easy on these two. We're awesome. We will totally
the L.A. media is not the New York media.
Yeah, they don't ask those questions that you do when you're a reporter for that show you're on and everything.
Hold on, no, don't. Oh, he's talking about your Homeland. Homeland.
Homeland.
He wasn't talking about your professional career. He was talking about your acting career. I translate for Chris Carter. Listen, I'll say this. I got you. I know. Jenna was angry. I knew exactly.
See the look I gave
Jenna's an actress as well as wonderful television personality. Just real quick, if all that's true, if Kevin Durant is going to go to L.A.
I'm not saying they're not going to New York. I'm just saying
there's going to be a lot of empty office space in New York City that's been rented in the last 6 months for a business opportunity out here that is going to be vacant if Kevin Durant.
Man, if you don't think Kyrie Irving and KD can change their mind, you haven't been watching basketball.
That's okay.
True. That is true.
Within the day.
Bruce Starr, we'll see you a little bit later. Coming up, was Boogie's rough night in the Bay a sign of things to come? Discuss that next on First Things First.